Okay, this next song is an oldie but a goodie. Some of you will remember it, and for some of you hearing it the first time, hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it's the old story about, people driving, talking on the cell phone. I always hate to get behind especially some woman talking on the cell phone. They need to concentrate on their driving, not be yapping away on the cell phone. One lady cut me off the other day, and I cut myself shaving, spilt my coffee, lost my place in the paper. Really.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Well, she was driving 45 in a passing lane in a 70-mile-an-hour speed zone. She was putting on her makeup and almost in the median, talking on her cellular phone. Well, she swerved right and she swerved back left again. And that's when I saw her brake lights. She looked in the rear view, I hope she could read my lips, because I could see the whites of her eyes. She wasn't talking on the cell phone and putting eyeliner on and messing with the radio. She was eating a fajita wrap and trying to read a city map and driving too fast and too slow. But she was talking on the cell phone and jabbering on and a bopping to that stereo. She was speeding up and slowing down and looking back and all around like she didn't know which way to go. She put the pedal to the metal of the Chevy Suburban. I seen the smoke coming out of the back, and I watched her disappearing up the Interstate 40. She's driving like a monkey on crack. Well, the next thing I know, there's brake lights ahead, that 18-wheeler, and there sits a woman in the Chevy Suburban with its front end up under the trailer, and she was talking on her cellular phone. It's one of them internet smartphones with Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and who knows what all other damn features. And she was talking on and on and on. Easy there. She was talking on her cellular phone. Easy there, Rufus. Come on now. Well, I pulled over to the side of the road to make sure that everybody's okay. And the state troopers came and surveyed the scene and proceeded to investigate. And they were asking everybody that was standing around to tell about what they saw. Oh, well, I told them I could tell them all about it. Yeah, I told them I had seen it all. She wasn't talking on the cell phone and putting eyeliner on and messing with the radio. She was eating a fajita wrap and trying to read a city map and driving too fast and too slow. Yeah, she was talking on the cell phone and trying to get her freak on just to hop into that stereo. She was speeding up and slowing down and looking back and all around like she didn't know which way to go. Well, the trooper told her to keep her eyes on the road and her hands upon the wheel. And he wrote her a ticket for driving while distracted. He said that'll get somebody killed. Well, she got mad and she just couldn't understand why the trooper said what he said. Well, she got in his face and he put her in her place. And this is what he said. Don't be talking on the cell phone or putting eyeliner on while you're driving down the road. And don't be eating food or driving in a bad mood or driving too fast or too slow. You gotta put down that cell phone or put a Bluetooth on and turn down that radio. You better listen to what I said or you surely end up dead before it's your time to go. And then the phone rang and she said, "Excuse me, officer, but I really need to take this call." And she was talking on her cellular phone. It's one of them internet smarty phones with Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Pinterest and all those other apps and features. And she was talking on and on and on. Yeah, she was talking on her cellular phone.